Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. It is Sunday, we're making a drawing video. So today's video is on how to draw Amy.exe from the Sonic creepypasta. So yeah, pretty much looks almost exactly the same as Amy. A little bit like different face details, like one of her eyes is stitched up and it looks like she has some like patchwork on her. But other than that, it's pretty much just a drawing of Amy. So, yeah. Oh, and this video was requested by Sarah Yabarara. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you anyway, Sarah, for the request. And, yeah, let's just jump in. Alright, guys, let's get started. Alright, guys, so to start off with, we are going to draw a big circle, like always. This is going to be her head, and then her body gestures kind of like this. You get one leg going out, one leg going this way, and then she'll have an arm going down here, and then her arm going up here. This will be about where her hand's going to be, this will be where the other hand's going to be. That's pretty much good for the gesture for now. And I'm going to plug in my camera so it doesn't die in the middle of the video. Should have done that before I started. But, okay. Anyway, now we're going to just jump into the face. If you want, you can draw the crosshairs. Look something like that. But basically what we're going to do is do the very similar Sonic shape where you kind of start with this curved line that goes up. And you kind of get like the McDonald's arches. Sort of like a big kind of like M type shape. Like that. Actually, I can round this. This is going too low. There we go. Keep it nice, big, and rounded. And then for a muzzle, it's going to curve down and then up. And then down again, kind of connect. Something like that. And it's going to wrap around for the bottom here. And then going off her eye here, it's going to have two eyelashes. And they're basically just two spikes going off like that. And there'll be a curved line here because this eye's closed. And then there'll be another curved line going down like this with some X's on it just to show like it's kind of stitched up. And then there's another curved line that goes down here for her mouth. Or it's not her mouth, but it's just like on her muzzle. And again, this is kind of stitched up. And you can just do that by doing little X's on the bottom. Or like going over the line. And then she has a little nose. It's kind of like a circle with like a half circle in there. And you can kind of shade that in too. And if you want to, like this eye's like completely black. So if you want to, you can kind of just shade all this in. Even in like the little eyelashes. I'll just do that real quick. It does help bring the picture to life a little bit. If like the things that are black are shaded in. And yeah, something like that. Real quick shade. When that's all in, we can now I like drawing the little spike she has on her head. And we'll start with the bottom one. You kind of get like a curved line here. Just kind of spikes up and over. There'll be another one over here. Spikes up. And she has three of them. So something like that. And once that's down, we can draw in kind of like her bottom spikes here for her hair. Just kind of curves down and over. Kind of like that. And she'll have another one here. And then this one kind of just leads into the head. It's a big round shape. And then be another spike about here. Like that. Then you can draw on her headband, which is just a curved line going down. Kind of gets to a point around where the eyelashes are, then goes over. And now for her ear, it's basically just kind of like this triangle type shape. And there's a line going down the middle. Like that. You don't really see this much of this ear. And then this ear is basically just a big triangle with another little triangle in it, and then a curved line like that. There's that one. And then that's pretty much it for her head. So now we're going to jump into her body, which her body is pretty simple. Basically I like starting off with this little rectangle on the bottom of her neck for like her collar. And then I just kind of jump into like her body shape. So it kind of goes out and then kind of curves in where her chest is for her bust. And then kind of curves in and out. And now you get like a big kind of bell shape. And it's kind of going to go, points off, goes in, kind of like that. You can draw two little curve lines. And then kind of goes out over here. Like that. You can draw another little curve line just for her other bust. Like that. And then you could draw a little curve line that follows the bottom of the skirt right here. That'd be like the white part, and this is all the red. Like that. And now we can draw on her arm over here. So it's going to start about here. It's a little off from the gesture, but that's fine. The gesture is just so you can kind of keep everything kind of in order. So just like drawing in detail from the very start. And then you're going to draw two lines going down like this. And then a curved line going across. And then an oval going around kind of the whole thing here. And for this hand, basically I start out doing a big kind of C shape like this. And curve it out the other way. And this is going to be the thumb. Kind of curves out and then in. And then it goes straight into the pointer finger here. And the middle finger goes a little bit past that one. And then the ring finger. And then the pinky just kind of goes in like that. Again, it's kind of hard to explain like through words, but if you just kind of follow the shape I did, shouldn't be too bad. Kind of erase overlap if that's confusing you. And now we'll just jump right into her shoes, which her shoes are pretty basic. Basically, you can draw like, this will be kind of where the boot is, and then this will be like the front of her boot. So, and then kind of going off this, we'll have a curved line that goes across, and two little lines. This is going to be her legs, but you barely see them. And then a curved line going down. You get a little check mark. Over, a little check mark in like that. And now we can kind of make a better shoe shape by kind of following the oval that we made. It'll go around and over. This one will just kind of go around, over and up, like that. And then there'll be a little rectangle on the bottom here. Kind of follows the bottom of the shoe. And then I'll have like a little heel part, so you draw a line going up, and then down like this. The line going across to show the heel goes in. Then a curved line about here to show the front of the shoe. And you can kind of draw little bend marks, because I guess Amy's boots are pretty big and they kind of fold in a little bit around this part, and then a little bit in the heel over here. And then you can draw the two lines that just go parallel to her boot. That's the word I'm looking for. Like that. And then the next shoe shape, it's not as bad, and the shoe's kind of pretty much on its side. So you can pretty much draw the normal type of shoe. Kind of get a shape like this. Goes up. And then you kind of get the check marks, almost exactly the same way we made this one. Pretty much draw it again like that. And two lines going up for the legs. And then you get a little rectangle on the bottom here. And then a little heel shape like that. And I'll go in, go up and curve in a little bit here. It'll curve in there too. And then you'll just draw one line, since this is like a side view of the shoe. We'll just draw one line going up. And you kind of make it get a little bit like distorted here where it's like the creases. Other than that, that's pretty much the shoe. Pretty simple. And now we're going to go back up here and finish off this hand. Which this hand's pretty simple. Basically, we'll use the circle that we have here. But then we're going to draw an oval underneath it. Like that. And then a little curve line that goes about here. And then just two parallel lines that kind of just curve into where our arm should be about here. Like that. And now you could draw two curve lines that go here and here. And then very similar to our eye and our mouth, it's just kind of like stitched together, so you draw little X's. Like that. And now for her hand, it's pretty easy. You can draw like ovals that kind of go up on an arc, like this. And then just kind of draw big ovals. Like that. And a little curve line here and here. Show like the fingers are kind of bending. And then the thumb will be about, you see it a little bit, kind of curve around like this. A little curve line here for her like palm, or like the fatty part where her thumb is. And then another little curve line there, just to show the end of the hand. And now we'll draw in the hammer, which the hammer is not hard. I'll zoom out a little bit. It's basically just two parallel lines going down. Like that. And then the end of the hammer here is kind of like carved into like a stake. So it's like really pointed. And then you just draw little jagged lines that kind of go down like that. And like lines kind of going off of it. Something like that. Just make it look jagged and sharp. And then to finish off the hammer is actually pretty simple. Basically, we're going to just draw a rectangle. It's going to be bigger than that. You make it a pretty healthy size. Amy's hammer is pretty big. So basically, you just draw a big rectangle like that. And then at the edges here, you draw a little rectangle that kind of goes off. Like that. And then same thing here, just kind of a little rectangle that goes up a little bit past where the hammer is, and down for the ends. I'll kind of erase that to make it a little bit clearer. Something like that. And if you want to, you can kind of erase the overlap for where it goes over the head. Again, if you ink it out, you can just erase the pencil lines. That's what I usually do. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you draw Amy.exe. Yeah, I didn't forget any details, did I? No, it's pretty much just Amy again, the How to Draw Amy video, but a few little changes, like one of her eyes are closed, the other eye's just all black, there's a couple of stitches on her, and I guess if you wanted to, you could probably add some more like patchwork if you wanted to, maybe like rip her dress a little bit, but from what I saw, like most of Amy.exe is pretty much just, you know, normal Amy with just those small tweaks. And what I'll do now is I'll show you the inked version where if like you were to ink it out, whoops. Try to get us side by side. They're actually pretty big, so hard to get both of them on camera. But that's pretty good. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it on how to draw Amy.exe. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again, Sarah, for the request. And if you guys have any requests, the way requests work is you just leave your request in the comment section below. I'll take your name and what you requested, put it on my how to draw list, and then on Sunday when I make a how to draw video, I randomly pick one off the list. There's no order, time frame. It's just what I feel like drawing that day. So yours could be next week. It could be like a year from now. I don't know. But, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, you can like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. That helps me out. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.